Elizabeth! Miss Elizabeth!
Yes, Berta?
Oh, Miss Elizabeth!
Either the house is on fire or Aunt Frederica has given you a holiday. Such excitement.
Yes, ma'am.
Calm down and tell me what it is.
It's a gentleman, miss.
Is that so extraordinary?
This one is, miss.
What is he? Tall, short, green, blue, or?
No, just a gentleman.
I see. A gentleman you would like to go walking out with. Is that what you mean, Berta?
Yes, miss.
Did he ask you?
Oh, no, miss, he's a gentleman.
Well, who do you normally go out walking with, Berta, if not a gentleman?
I mean, a real gentleman. This one is. Oh, miss, you confuse me.
Well, do you suppose our gentleman is still waiting in the hallway? Or has he left by now?
Oh, I hope not. His card.
Good heavens, girls! It's our dearest friend, Henry Lovis! Show him at once!
Yes, miss, with great pleasure.
Henry! Henry, where are you?
Elizabeth.
Henry, what a delightful surprise.
Let me look at you.
Come now, you have been among the most beautiful city creatures in all their pride.
But none can compare with dear Elizabeth.
Did you come here to embarrass me?
No,
Because I love it. Tell me more.
you'll become too conceited.
Well, tell me everything that's happened. Your works at the university in estate management. Has it been rewarded?
Yes, very, and soon I shall return here for good and tend to my family's holdings.
It'll be so wonderful. We three together again as if we had never grown up and separated.
How is Victor? Is he here?
No, he's in his laboratory.
Yes, I'd heard he turned that old falling apart mill into his workspace.
You can see it from here.
And that's where he's working on his mysterious experiments.
Do you know about it?
A bit, from his letters, which have not been overly informative. I thought perhaps you knew more.
I know nothing of his work. He doesn't confide in me. He is becoming a stranger. Oh, Henry, I am so worried.
But everything's all right with you two, isn't it? I mean, the marriage, it's still going to take place.
Yes, of course, in due time.
But I thought it was to be this spring.
And so it was, but it seems experiments have taken precedence.
Over your marriage? I don't believe this of Victor.
Oh, Henry, you don't understand.
I understand. We've both been in love with you since the day we first met.
Henry, don't.
Victor won your heart, that I know. And I stepped away as best I could. But now, what is he thinking to postpone your wedding?
Henry, we three are as close as any people could be, you know that. But we have known from the beginning that Victor and I were betrothed, and so we have ignored any other feelings that might have grown throughout the years. Let us leave it that way. Please, dear Henry.
As you wish. But let me just say, if Victor ever mistreats you or your feelings for him alter, I will be there.
I know.
Henry Lovitz, I heard you were here.
Aunt Frederica. May I still call you that?
Of course. Berta said there was a dashing gentleman in here and that Elizabeth seemed all a twitter, so I knew it was no one but Henry Lovitz. Will you take tea with us, Uncle Ben?
I was about to ask Elizabeth to come into the village with me. There's a gentleman there I'd like her to meet.
Here in our village, someone visiting.
A gentleman who may be able to shed some light on this change in Victor.
Did Elizabeth tell you we went to his laboratory the other evening and he would not grant us access? He raised his voice. He ordered us to leave.
And what has changed in him so? Is he ill?
He said he is well, but so very busy with whatever this experiment is.
He has been staying up there for days at a time with his assistant.
Who's that?
We've never met. We've only seen him from a distance. Victor rarely comes home, and when he does, he is so preoccupied we can hardly talk to him.
He is looking at me, but I know what he's seeing is elsewhere. He almost frightens me, Henry.
It has been getting worse and worse.
Ever since he left that university and started working on his own in Vienna, he is becoming less and less communicative.
Victor told you he left the university those 3 years ago.
That is what he led us to believe.
He was asked to leave.
That couldn't be. He was graduated with honours and his research was going so well.
The Dean of Science Professors, Dr. Hellstrom, talked to me about Victor. He said that he was potentially the greatest scientist in Europe today.
Potentially.
But instead of continuing with his research, he went off on his own, delving into fields of scientific experimentation he was not yet ready to explore.
But surely he knows what he is doing.
Does he? That is the question in my mind, and also Dr. Hellstrom.
Henry, you think Victor might harm himself?
Elizabeth, I told you there was someone I wanted you to meet.
Yes.
It is this very Dr. Hellstrom.
Here in our village?
Yes, he's on holiday, and I begged him to stop off at the hotel on his way to Valdezere. I thought if we were to talk to Victor, he might be able to find out what's going on.
You think Victor might see this Dr. Hellstrom and perhaps even let him into his laboratory?
He was his university professor. I'm sure he'll see.
Excuse me, Mum. Should I bring in tea for you and the nice gentleman?
For me, Berta, please, but I believe Miss Elizabeth and the nice gentleman will be going into the hotel for theirs.
Oh, that's a pity. I mean, yes, Mum. Should I bring a cup for Mr. Victor?
Victor? He's not here.
Yes, Mum. Mr. Robertson about a bit upstairs. Didn't you hear him come in?
No, he didn't.
Yes, Berta, bring an extra cup. In fact, bring enough for all of us. Perhaps Victor will stay a while and we can catch up on things.
Yes, Mum.
This is a godsend. Perhaps, Henry, you can make sense of what is going on, of what has changed Victor.
No, I shall certainly try.
No matter. No tea, I can't stay.
But they're in there, Mr. Victor, with a new gentleman, a nice gentleman, and Mr. Lovitz.
Henry? Henry here?
Yes, sir.
Henry! Henry, where the devil are you?
Oh, Victor, so good to see you.
Henry, worthy boy, I'm delighted. Elizabeth, this is not a pleasant surprise.
Yes, indeed.
Sit down, Victor, and join us for tea. We have seen so little of you lately.
No, I can't stay. I mustn't.
No, surely for a few minutes.
Any other night, but not tonight.
Victor, what is tonight?
Tonight is the climax of my experiment. Tonight, history will be made up there. After tonight, life as we know it will be brought off quite different.
Victor, what is this mysterious experiment? You make it sound so
It is
exciting.
beyond exciting. It is daring to cross into the absolute unknown.
Well, let me come. Let me be with
No.
you for this.
I have my assistant. I have all I need.
I too could help.
No! This is the night I have waited for and I have worked for. But I must be alone. Do you hear? Alone!
Victor! Victor, what has happened to you? Victor!
Please, Elizabeth, you mustn't cry.
Elizabeth, come into the village with me and meet this Dr. Hellstrom.
Yes.
Perhaps he can help.
Yes, if the climax of the experiment is to be tonight, we must act quickly. Dr. Hellstrom will know what to do. Come, Elizabeth, we must make haste.
Thank God you are here, Henry.
Yes, in Vienna we have motor cars, but here I have a carriage waiting outside.
I'm ready, Henry. Let us hurry.
Victor, be careful.
I have tea already in the kitchen, but everyone seems to have gone except you.
Yes, Berta, just bring one cup for me.
Yes, Mum. Oh, and Miss Frederica, I won't be going out tonight, even if it is my evening out.
Really?
They say there's due to be a big storm, a great electrical storm, and well, I'm frightened.
Yes, the grandfather of all storms.